Okay, hello everyone, what's happening? I'm here today, as I get a McAfee, which I don't care about. I'll be playing Destiny today, and the good news is, we're actually going to be making some new progress with the sort of content that's available with the game. We're actually going to start the Dark Below expansion, which was the first expansion, so let's get going with this. And pretty much instantly crashed as Zebra 78 says first again, so congratulations, you did it. You got it. I just need to do a bit more of my drink, as my controller's falling off already. Okay, there we go. So if we put that there. Okay. Make sure the volume's all good as well. All good in the hood. Then make sure everything's, you know, in the right place, which I think it should be. It's just like a tangle of wires, just it doesn't look too nice. Might need to look into that and sort everything out. It's not good. So basically last part we did everything on Mars. Now of course that's a Dark Below strike, so we might leave that until later maybe. But pretty much get straight into the first mission called the Fist of Crota, which I had access to ages ago, but now I actually get to play it to continue with the Dark Below story, so have some good stuff now that I got to level 20.
We went to the moon seeking vengeance, but it found
The amount of times I've heard this.
Crota, the son of Oryx. We'd never faced anything like him. In the end, only I was left. Crota and his armies destroyed our moon. If we don't stop them, I fear Earth will suffer the same fate.
Well, that's not good. Yeah, the amount of times I've heard that.
Sardon commands the hive spawn on Earth. Search the grotto, find this monster, and see to his end.
The only reason why I've heard this dialogue so much is because there's an enemy that's gonna come up shortly, who is the Blade of Crota, I believe it's called, and he drops a gun called Husk of the Pit. At least in year 1, I think that's still the case. But yeah, Blade of Crota has a chance to drop a gun called Husk of the Pit. Now, under normal circumstances, you might think, well, it's just another normal sort of, you know, common gun that you can just get rid of if you want to. But the funny thing is that the common Husk of the Pit can actually turn into the exotic Necrochasm, which I've probably shown myself using on this channel under my Xbox One Destiny streams. So it's hard to believe that a common can turn into an exotic, and if you didn't know that, then you would probably just get rid of it because it's not that good, until you realise that it's an exotic, and then you've just sort of like, you know, scrapped something that could be potentially quite decent. So I had to redo this mission because the Blades of Crota are not in Destiny anymore. They used to be in like the Earth and Moon areas, but now they are just completely not there. So you basically just have to farm a Blade of Crota in this mission in order to get the Husk of the Pits. Now, of course, that's a year 1 version. What's happened post Age of Triumph, I guess, is they've updated it, so I guess random hive enemies have the potential to drop Husk of the Pit now. I find it specifically more in the Omnigul Strike, which will probably be like the last thing we do in this DLC maybe. Who is that boss that we just sort of, you know, pwned right there. So that's just like a little insight into what's to come. And then you'd have to do the hard mode Crota's End raid as well to get the sort of crux of Crota. And this was when Crota's End was broken enough to the point that you could do that, you know. But no matter how many times I tried, I got 0 crux of Crotas, so I have a sort of Eidolon ally that I can't use. But anyway, this is what happens. You get 3 acolytes in a circle, and then you just go up to that thing, and then say it's the Blades of Crota who have invaded this world, and that's pretty much all you do. And it would be about now where you would see if you got the Husk of the Pit or not. And I haven't, and I probably won't go for it because I already have it on a different character, and I've already upgraded it to Eidolon Ally, which is like the next in line before Necrochasm. But then again, you need that Crux of Crota, which again, you need to beat Crota's End on hard. And as far as I'm concerned, there's no easy way to do that solo. So you would need to go in with a full fight team of 6 people perhaps, just to get past that. And the sword despawns actually when you go down this way. But anyway, I got a couple of bounties, so let's just tend to those. I ended up leveling up to level 23, that's pretty decent. We have reduces the cooldown time of Ward of Dawn. So I'm actually getting similar progress to my Striker subclass in terms of armor and agility, although the Striker is just a tad little bit better, I would say at least. Let me just get rid of some of these items that I don't need. Well, I'm not going to use that, that's for sure. Or that. Ghost. Something's moving around and I'm not authorising it. It's not good. Okay, so that's that. Hell yeah, level 23. Making slow progress to that level 40 mark.
I survived for years in the tunnels under the moon, using the shadows as the hive do. Keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes closed. I mean open. Damn, I've got all these upgrades as well. I'm fairly sure I've addressed all of them. Yeah, I have. That's awesome. Right. A dark burden weighs upon your light. It's Sardon, who has this bullshit sword attack. If I can get him in that constant stun cycle, then maybe I'll stand a chance. Because that's bullshit, that stupid sword attack. Got sliced up the ass and died. Because I got clipped on a wall as well. Damn. Yeah, that's a bullshit attack, man. Attack. If he didn't do that sword attack, that would have been a perfect headshot. But no, he had to move out the way, of course. I thought the Icebreaker would be doing a little bit more damage than that. See, look how much damage that did. It's bullshit. It's not supposed to be doing that much damage against the level 23. When there's just level 10s lying about the place. And someone managed to get a fast reload off on that. There we go. Fuck you, stupid Slardon. That's what you get for being a bullshit boss.
Now that Sardon has fallen, come see me. There is more to do. The rest of Crota's disciples will not cease until Earth is ready for their master's return.
Okay, so we gotta go back to Eris Morn. Fair enough. Apparently you can't go down this way. That leads to the area where you defend the war sat in the Fallen Saber Strike, but not supposed to be talking about that stuff yet. 'Cause that's taking King territory. Got hurt somehow by jumping into that gap. Weird. Oh, level 20 stuff. That's okay at least. We're doing a level 10 mission to get stuff like that out. Although it's probably stuff I'm not going to use because there's a sniper and I've got Icebreaker, so I'm not going to be getting rid of that anytime soon. And there's an arm, which is not good. Well, not as good as the arms I've got on now. Okay, so we've got to go back to the tower, so let's do that then. I'm hoping that Zergoy is going to be in the tower, because if he's in the Vestian outpost, then I won't be getting to him today. If he's in the tower, then at least I can show off where he is and what sort of stuff he has on offer. Maybe. But we'll see. I kind of have forgotten how long the Dark Below actually is. So, I don't know if I'll be able to get through this, and don't know if I can get the House of Wolves started off or not. I'll have to see how much time I have. If I'm going to be doing like strikes solo and all that stupidness. Because there's the Undying Mind on Mars. Then there's going to be Omnigor on the Earth. And then I don't know about any other ones after that, actually. I'll have to look into it. Usually if you see a bunch of Guardians at one spot, and that's probably where Xur's going to be. Maybe. It doesn't look too promising right now, shall we say.
Let's see what you found out there. Perhaps a rare relic of the Golden Age. Be careful.
Okay, so let's speak to Eris Morn. What do you have to say?
You've defeated the Fist of Crota, but the threat remains. Crota's armies are seeking out the last war mine.
Oh, the Siege of the War Mine mission.
Rasputin.
Okay, so that's where we're at right now.
Guardian.
So I'll just do a little run around of the place and see if there's anything worth addressing. Well, there's someone here, that's for sure. Hey, here he is. Agent of the Nine. This is the guy who comes at the tower on the weekends. And well, there's a Legacy Special Weapon Engram. I might get one of those on the Xbox One version, perhaps. Because that can come in handy. Because I need Pocket Infinity and Universal Remote. At least year one versions. Even though Pocket Infinity is only a year one exotic, I've never gotten it. So there's that. Ruin Rings, Shinobu's Vow, Purify Robes, and the Plan C. Or the Trespasser and Invective with the skins and stuff. So that's that pretty much. I could get some free of coins if I wanted to increase my chances of an exotic drop. So it won't help me out right now, but it'll be cool, I guess, if I can get an exotic from that. So it's there for today. So yeah, there's nothing else to address. So at least I have a reason to play Destiny later. If I have a bunch of strange coins, then I can always go to that Zergai and see if we can get a special engram. So thinking about it, that's going to be the last Earth mission. That's the strike. There's that mission, so that's probably one more mission. From the Dark Below, then there's nothing there, and then it's just going to be another strike. And of course there's the raid as well, but I'm not really going to be bothering with that for the time being. I'll rather do the Xbox One version, the 390 Lite. Oh god, excuse me. Curry Bubba
Rasputin is
asks,
the last of the war.
hi, do you like meatballs on top of meatloaf? I can't say I've ever tried that.
A massive network of satellites and
I can't say I've ever tried meatloaf,
to protect humanity.
but
Crota's army gathers near one of the
I don't know.
hidden bunkers.
Meatballs probably I would like, but meatloaf, no.
Worse,
I don't know.
control him.
You're probably going to spin that and make it sound like sexual or something. I don't know. But no, I can't say I've ever tried that. Sad to say.
There's a secret entrance to the Warmind's bunker beneath the Forgotten Shore. Stop the hive from reaching Rasputin.
Alright, whatever you say. You could have spawned us in a bit closer. Oh well, whatever.
Rasputin remains silent, but still fights to protect us. We cannot let Crota's army find a way around the Warmind's defenses, or Crota's disciples will flood the Earth.
Which we don't want to have happen now. So that's why we need to get to this area. Okay, just honking the sparrow horn again. Still haven't changed it. I'm sure I could if I wanted to. Hey, I went down the stairs, okay? Come on. I went down the stairs. So one fun thing to note is if you go down here in the patrol, then you're going to get some high-powered knights. And one of them is like really powerful. He has like a massive health bar or whatever.
Music. Rasputin.
But apparently they're supposed to try and get into the Warmind here, but I don't think they do. And now we just get access.
I've never known him to welcome visitors. Find the control room.
So Fat Duck says he can join. He sent me a friend request, which there you go. As soon as I address it, he's in the game. So I did accept that before I started the stream today. And then Curry Bubba asks again, are you getting Destiny 2? I can't wait. I'll be getting it on Xbox One. But I still need to wait for my brother to come round and pre-order it for me. Because my birthday is the day before Destiny 2 launches on Xbox One and PS4, so I'm treating that as like an early birthday present. So it's not like there's any expense on my behalf to actually get the game. You know, if the game sucks, then it's not like I've wasted my money getting the game, you know. Oh, okay.
Hello? The hive
Hold on.
They found a way inside. Don't
Stu, I've got my headset here. I'm hoping this works because I tried using my headset before, but apparently that didn't work too well. Go away, fool. Hold on. It's all tangled up right now. Koi Bubba said he's getting it on PC. Press up. Damn it. Right, hold on. Let me Oh, there we go. Apparently it's saying something. Is it?
Hello.
Oh, hi.
You're. I just stating us over back. Can you hear me?
I can hear what you're saying through my TV, just not through the headset. I'll have to look at my settings.
Alright, cool. I wasn't doing the stream and it was a little bit delayed, so it was kind of hard to communicate.
Yeah, well, that's to be expected from streams. They're going to be delayed.
Ooh. I'm using the universal remote for your information.
Okay. Well, I got it set to blended, so it should be coming through my headphones, but it's not.
I can hear you, so it's all good.
Yeah, well, it's your voice is coming through like the stream anyway. I
find the
think so.
controls.
It should be
Make
okay.
sure the hive haven't destroyed
Oh
Rasputin.
yeah, I was watching the stream and I could hear it.
Okay.
Kind of cringy.
Okay. Test. Okay, that's good. Okay. So I was going to say, respond to Koi Bubba's message who said I'm getting it on PC, so he has to wait like another month before the game releases on PC. Well, that's good for you, because I don't have a PC good enough to play Destiny 2.
Silence her screams!
I would, well, I probably would have gotten it on PC if I had the chance to, but I haven't, so
Just looking at happy.
there we go. I only got armor light. That's probably as good as I'm going to get right now.
I'll help you, level up your character. I just got the Sunbreak class.
That's pretty good. Oh god, the mighty Crota.
Well done, Guardian. Rasputin is safe. Though Crota's army is more powerful than I thought, we cannot rest. Now is the time to stop them from waking Crota's soul.
are you doing?
Speak to Eris Morn at the tower. That's what I gotta do next. Well, yeah, what I was trying to do there is a ghost up there. Which I think I've already got, so that's that.
Wait, there's a dead ghost up here?
Yeah, if you jump up on top of the, up there, then there's like a dead ghost.
I can't reach.
Okay.
You know, I'm just gonna watch this stream whilst playing.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to be saying too much. Okay.
I'll watch what you're doing as well as me.
Yeah. Oh wait, he's not going to hear because I turned it off. Oh, okay.
It's about 7 seconds late. Just count.
I think in my settings somewhere I have it set so it's low latency. So less delay basically.
Okay. I just turned up my volume.
Can't hide in the quiet.
Yeah, because
Oh yeah, I can hear you a little better.
See what you find.
You were like really quiet.
Till the next time.
okay. Well,
Oh,
I was gonna
you
say
got
I'll turn the
to
mic
tell
off during
Wayne.
these social spaces so
The Warmind
random people don't hear what we have to say if that's what would happen.
on the moon.
Oh, we got. Oh, this is like the end of the Dark Below already. It's like 3 story missions and you're done with it. And then there's just like a couple of strikes and then you're done. That's a little surprising, I would say. Oh god, burping under my breath. Not good. Yeah, that annoys me. On the Xbox One version as well, there's all these just exotic adepts that you just don't have access to. So it's just like this the same on the Xbox One version, which sucks. And going over here, there's 3 helmets and that's it. So I really don't have a lot of exotics on the PS4 version at least. But I've got nothing else to do, so... oh god, sorry.
That's tempting. That's so tempting.
So now we are at the Awakening mission. Destroy Kratos' soul.
Oh, this is the first one for the on the moon. This is the first mission on the moon. No. No, it's not.
6 of us went down into that pit. I was vain enough to believe we could defeat Crota, But the Hive caught his soul before we could destroy him, and then there was only death. We failed. You cannot destroy the soul of Crota.
See, I don't even know if this thing's on or off sometimes. Okay, it's off now. No Walker says hi, so hello, what's going on?
We called it a temple where we first saw Crota. Go, find it, and make it his grave.
Oh, no, good trick.
We hid in the old
Gala
moon base up ahead, waiting for the right time to strike.
Yeah, the Gala horn,
We were brave,
the Sparrow horn.
but we were not
Yeah.
ready.
Oh, got another Drake.
I love running into ads.
Few of us made it beyond the canyon. The rocks cracked apart,
And
Hive
above
waiting
you.
in ambush. It was worse for the ones who made it inside. Stay alive.
I got like 3. That was pretty good.
I swear there was an acolyte here and now it's just gone. Strange.
Wait. Oh, that's better than my current one. Yes. I can't believe I'm getting better gear. I normally don't get better gear on like missions that I've already done.
Oh, there's a guy. Where is he? There, we got him. No, Walker said he's going to school. Oh dear. I remember those school days. Just saying. I just remember them. But yeah, it's it's something you have to do, you know. Oh wait, there's some heavy ammo. Let's grab that. So I'm sort of cycling between.
Can you talk into like me as well as your like live chat? Or is it only one at a
It's
time?
like I try to
I know
mute
that
what I'm
sound.
saying when I just like want to say something. Sometimes. I guess it's just the way I am.
Roll. Ooh, an upgrade finally for the next person. Yeah, now it's looking a little bit better. Are you gonna try to do Crucible?
Probably not.
Are you just kind of
The ritual has
going
begun.
through it again?
Yeah, just playing through the game, trying to do everything that you just like the story and the strikes and that.
I have a glitch on my account where I can do a strike, right? Well, I did a strike, right? And it didn't count as me doing it. And I thought it was a bit of a bug, and it was like a one-time thing. Did it again, and it still didn't count for me doing it, and I was a little bit confused. I've done it like 4 times now, and still hasn't counted it.
Sounds weird.
It's a pretty easy strike with the, I think it's the first or second strike for I don't know what. The wolf one for the queen. Can't remember. I remember this. Wait. Oh, not the mission that I thought it was.
Yeah, it's straight ahead.
I thought it was the mission where you had to stay in here and kill an ogre. Or you had to...
I think that's the Taken King variation of it.
I don't even know what the mission was.
Find the Wakers. Stop them.
Oh, okay. Supposing I'm not saying anything. Alpha Wolf says hi, so hello, what's going on? Noah says if you want on Xbox I can play Destiny 2.
Oh, this one breaks fast.
Which wait a few days until Destiny 2 becomes available, then I think I will be getting it on Xbox One, to be fair. And Destroy King says hey, what's up, so what's happening?
They're waking his soul.
Can't remember. I get this sidearm after completing a quest, and it starts at 150 attack, and it's like. Gave me some smoke codex.
Crota! They're waking
Oh, this
him.
one.
Oh, I got a bounty done.
I'm dying. I'm poisoned. Yeah. I can't do some of my bounties because I just randomly picked all of them and I got a void kill one. And
The crystal. Destroy
okay,
it.
so I can't do that. Oh, kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it.
I've tried to put a dome down. Not that it would help out too much because we just done it.
Whoa, I didn't realize it was that. Oh, apparently there's a chest over here. If you want it, like around this area. Back there, or maybe up here. I can't remember.
Crota's soul is
Around there.
banished. You have
There's a
given
golden
me the
chest.
gift of vengeance. I
Is
thank
there?
you.
I thought I got all the golden chests on
You
the moon.
don't yet know it. The city thanks you.
If it's not here, then it might be up. It may not be a gold chest, but I remember getting one. It might be up here.
Oh, level up, level 24.
Level 28. you find it?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Pretty good stuff there.
It's just like I got hurt by something in the activity rewards menu. Weird.
Full. Might just it tends to be like urine grenade sometimes, or like if there's still some enemies after the level's finished. Gotta go to the tower.
Yep. Speak to Eris Morn. Right, I got another upgrade somewhere.
How long are you planning on doing this for tonight? Oh, I don't know what time it is for you.
Well, it's coming up to 1 PM where I am. I'm kind of planning on doing all of the Dark Below stuff for today.
Ooh, we're in totally different time zones. It's 8 o'clock right now, PM.
AM or PM?
PM.
Okay. Right, well, let's go to the tower then.
You live in Europe, don't you? Or
Yeah, in the
I
UK.
can just tell from your accent. I'm in Australia, so I've got a completely different time zone to you.
Suppose the connection's good if you're in Australia then.
It's alright.
So again, going into the tower, I think I'll put my mic off for the time being. Again, don't want random people hearing what I have to say and all that. Of course, I don't really want to hear that sort of thing. So, to respond to a couple messages I missed, Noah Walker says, do you want me to give you my gamer tag? I think it might be easy if I give you mine, so then you can sort of send a friend request or whatever. Because I doubt I'll do anything about that. Then Cotinkson says, hey Master, hey, what's going on, if you're still here. And Destroy King says, Master, please get Destiny 2 on Xbox. It seems most likely that I will. Okay, I've only got to go to Eris Morn, so I'll sort that out. It's bound to be like take out Omnigul now or something along those lines.
I have waited so long for this day. Crota's soul.
Yep, called it.
Rain cut short.
Omnigul now or something along those lines.
Only remains.
I just heard myself then. Oh my god.
Last remnant of his inner circle.
Oh please tell me I can get out of here. Gotta do the Mr. Krabs laugh or something. Sorry, I have to get out of there. I can't stand letting other people hear my stupid ass commentary like that. Not in a public area too. Gotta do the Mr. Krabs laugh or something. Sorry, I have to get out of there. I can't stand letting other people hear my stupid ass commentary like that. If you could turn your volume down as well, because then there might be like feedback and it could get annoying. I don't know. So Dizzy says, hey, love the stream, would you be interested in having channel art, banner and profile picture made for you absolutely free? Let me know. Well, I don't know if you're sort of like a spam message when you say something like that. So again, just to say something like that out of nowhere, I have to be sort of cautious about accepting something like that. I'm okay with what I've got currently, even though it would be nice to have something better looking. But yeah. Then Noah Walker says okay to the gamer tag thing. And Corby McLean says Dizzy, yes please, to the channel art stuff. And then Fat Duck says I've turned my mic off, which I have, just because there was the audio feedback I think was going on. There we go. Okay, I should be going okay.
Yeah, that was my fault. That there was the thing where the echo was, because I was watching the stream.
Yeah, it's like you put your microphone right next to the speaker or something. And I don't know if everyone in the tower would have heard that, so I was like, no, get out of there, just because I don't want anyone to really hear that.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the part I'm on now. The Omnigul Strike.
Yeah. So can you like talk to me and the stream at the same time, or is it like a one?
I should be able to. Because I've got my microphone into my laptop. It's an external capture device I have, you see. So I'm using a PS4 headset to speak through the game.
Yeah, you can. I've just checked.
Okay. Corby McLean says, so how do you feel about this being the last Destiny 1 Friday? Well, it's sad times, of course. Next week is Destiny 2 week, so you know, it's quite a memorable moment if you are the last time that you know, you're gonna be able to experience the weekend, if you will, in Destiny 1. It's still gonna happen. I believe it's still gonna happen. It's just the focus is going to be on Destiny 2 and not on Destiny 1 after this weekend. And then Joe Mason asks, what are you playing Destiny 2 on? Most likely on the Xbox One. It's like a 95% chance that I'll be playing on Xbox One and not PS4. And I'm not going to go, you know, like buy the Xbox One version and the PS4 version and just waste money and waste my time and stuff, so, you know.
You've turned it off again. Don't know why, but...
Omnigul is the last of Crota's generals. She is the architect of her master's
I usually turn my mic off when I'm addressing the chat, so...
The threat of Crota's return will haunt this world.
I don't know why.
Track her down and exterminate every hive that stands in your way.
Because I'm looking at the chat as well, so...
Yeah, you can see everything that's going
I don't
on.
mind if you've got, like... I don't mind if you're addressing the chat while talking to me. Well, that's weird. I'm looking at the chat, it just gets a, like... Some name. What was this ship? Ship, yeah. You saw a third ship, right? Yeah, because for me it only showed
Army is
two.
spawning under the Skywatch. This is Omnigul's doing. Find her. Omnigul is wicked and desperate. Keep your light safe.
I guess you're addressing the chat now. Whoa, so many entities. What is this for? Oh, I know what this is for. This is a quest of mine. I need to get the entities. There's so many. Oh, I think I know why my connection's bad. It's not just because I'm watching the stream, it's because my family's watching YouTube.
There we go.
The hive infestation is spreading.
Whatever, every small. Again, feel sorry for poor Polar 20, poor Polar 71 here. You might have to hear what's trying to be said. That's if he can even hear that. I'm fairly sure he can. Right, I'm gonna have to address the chat for a sec. Hold on. So, is there any way I can like specifically speak to someone? Oh, this what I'm gonna type in the chat is more for Noah, who's asked for my gamer tag on Xbox. So it's that. That's for Noah Walker. And Corbin McLean says, I quite like that gun. Would be nice if they brought it back as a throwback in Destiny 2, which you never know. I mean, they brought it back when they had the No Time to Explain, which is just this gun but reskins, pretty much. Just like a year 2 variation of the Stranger's Rifle. And that's pretty much everything that's been said in the chat so far. Which is okay, I guess. I can play the game and just like read the chat when I'm in a position to do so. Oh. Oh, he's quit. Are you kidding me?
Push forward, Guardian.
Where is it? Damn headset. There we go. Oh. Guy quit.
Got all the seats.
The hive has
Let me
stirred
just-
the scavengers. Omnigal's clever.
Just so you know, you don't need to like turn off your mic or anything to address the chat. Like,
Okay, that's
you know,
fine.
it's just unhaving. Oh, I forgot about the snipers. Shit. Where are we doing this mission?
And somebody else has just joined.
I'm also. So we've always had this.
I'm sure he'll be hearing what we have to say as well. There's that sniper above as well.
I don't know why I'm watching it live stream, it's just ruining my connection. And grab. Let me go to the tower. I need to decrease some engrams that might take off. There's quite a few.
Well, damn it.
Ah, bye. Alright. How did you get the icebreaker? Or, like, can you still get it? Because I've heard rumors that you can't get it.
I think I got it when I did the Prison of Elders for the first time on my hunter character. It was just like a random drop.
Looks pretty, like, OP. So, okay, you don't need, Oh, shit. Calm down.
Oh no, I got a super to use.
Keep moving, Guardian. Find Omnigul.
Is it the House of Wolves? I think it is. That thing. That quest. Yeah, that's why I got the sidearm. Hey, what class are you? Are you a hunter?
Which me?
Yeah, can't remember. You are a type. Oh, okay. That's right. Oh yeah, that's right, because you got the bubble.
Loading, of course. Oh, and the other guys quit now. Leads me to believe they can actually hear what we're saying. And he's like, nah, I don't want to be dealing with that. Protector of the will. Well, now he's dead, so...
Omnigul's only purpose is to usher in Crota's return. If she lives, our fight
Whoa,
against
lag.
Crota's armies may never end.
Hopefully it won't happen again. I'm probably not gonna pre-order Destiny 2 or like get it for a while because
Wait and see if the game's good before you get it.
yeah, and plus I'm a kid without a job, so I don't wanna. Well, I don't have any money, pretty much. What I'm trying to say.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna have to wait till I'm a certain age to, and have certain things to get a good job, so I can actually get a game. I hate being one of those kids that just gets everything from their parents.
Omnigul! Destroy her!
So annoying. Oh, there you go. Hello. I love Submarine so much. Oh, poison slows you down so much. I couldn't even punch him. Wait, did the guy still live? No, he left.
Oh god. Okay, that guy could have got me.
What was that? Omnigul? Yes. is it? Where to go? You can get to me. I did this before and I was really bad at this. I did it with a friend and even he was dying at until level 40.
Well, I'll put a bubble down, see if that helps.
Oh, I'm gonna use my sickle. That did like no damage. Because it's just get rid of that. Whoa! Getting caught by a knife. Oh, we got 3 knives coming in. Actually, you can pick up this sword every time that you like shoot a knife. This bow really helps. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'll still.
The mini hops you do quite good.
We've almost got him.
Is it a hero shield? Just pull it in. Yeah, oh my god. Oh,
Well, I died
I'll get sure.
at the last second.
Oh, you got him.
The agents of Crota's will have been defeated. The Hive
Two
will
blue
not take
engrams,
this
right?
transgression lightly. But you, Guardian, have given them something new to fear.
Oh, the helmet looks good. He's good at my current one. Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Oh, dear wild. Getting rid of all my engrams.
Well, I do need to go back to the tower, so yeah, I guess we can sort some stuff out.
Cool.
I'm going into a public area again, so I might turn my headset mic off temporarily.
I don't think it goes through. Like, I don't think people can hear whilst you're fighting.
I don't know, I probably don't want to risk it, to be fair. I mean, I don't think it's a coincidence that both people that joined left, if they couldn't hear what we were saying.
We can always just go into a party. That helps.
I don't know if I can get the party to play out of my TV though. You know, because it's an external capture device. So there'll have to be a way for that to happen, otherwise the stream won't hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I guess. You can test it then. If you want.
I could do. Oh, right, okay, so missed a few messages, so let me just get to that now.
I'll just let you know when I'm finished. Because you'll be done before me.
Oh, okay, well, fair enough.
Yeah, connection.
So to address a couple messages, I hope I don't butcher your name, but Modestiono Genovese, I hope I haven't really... I've butchered your name, I know it, but hopefully I haven't. It says, hi, are you on Xbox or PS4? I'm playing on PS4 right now, but I do have the Xbox One version. And the light I'm at currently is 141. That might change though. But I do have a 400 character on the Xbox One version. And a 395 on the PS4 version. And I don't have enough space apparently. Okay, fair enough.
Maybe now I can find peace.
I can get rid of that. Then Perry Mardox Game says hi, so hello if you're still here. Jaden Hanley, I've probably butchered your name, he says hi as well, so hello. And Angela Miller says, what are they doing? To which Jaden responds, you know, correctly saying playing Destiny. He was just doing the one of the strikes in the game. And getting past that.
That's everything.
Alright, he's done.
You are.
Cool. Well, I got the murmur out of that. Which means I'm done here at least.
Checking for bounty, Guardian.
As I take a sip of my drink, as you do. Well, I won't have any left after what I've got currently, so... right. Just to take a look through absolutely everything that there is. Okay, nothing there. That's going to be the House of Wolves. Probably won't move on to that yet. There is one last thing to do, I think, and that's the Undying Mind Strike. Other than that, I think that should be everything.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay, fair enough. He'll be right back, so... Gives me time to dismantle all the crap I'm not going to use. Which pretty much constitutes everything in the primary slot for the time being. And all the other greens and that as well. Oh jeez, I'm a bit on the burpy side, not good. Oh my god. That's my sister's pet zebra finch in the background. Going a bit crazy. Oh my god, that's a lot of greens. Okay, is there any 130? Oh wait, 146. I can switch to using that. I don't need most of these marks. 121. That's 125. Okay. Get rid of those. Legs. 141, 149. So I guess I can use those now. It's boring, but somebody has to do it, you know. 116, 147, okay. And then there's 152 once I level up. So, boring stuff, I know. Someone has to go through all of these lower level items and get rid of all of them. 147, okay, that's better. 117, no. Okay. Renegade Hamster asks, are you grinding start to finish before Destiny 2 drops? Kind of, yeah. I would say that's what I'm trying to do. Rather than grinding, I'm just like sort of going through the main story and the main strikes and stuff like that. So right now we're at the Dark Below, and I think I only have one strike left to do, and then I'll be done with all of the Dark Below stuff. I haven't done any of the patrols either, but you have to actually complete a patrol for it to say that you've, you know, done it, if you will. So that's why it says I haven't done anything. But yeah, pretty much that's the start of the Taken King. We're not doing that yet. That's the last Dark Below quest part. And that's the start of the House of Wolves stuff, so give me a second. That is now on. Right. This is the last thing I need to do. The Undying Mind Strike.
Alright. Then do you want to do some Crucible, or? You said you were just going to do this.
Well, I could try and make a start with the House of Wolves stuff, maybe. I'll see how this goes first.
We tried to... Wait, but that's on me. Yeah? I did.
Damn.
Did I not? Huh?
Come on, don't say 3 of 3, whatever you do.
If you want, we could do some of my missions to get you some better loot.
No, well, which stuff do you have to do?
We can do that House of Wolves strike if you want. See if it will actually count for me doing it. But apart from that, I'm going to do as many missions as you want me to.
The Black Garden may not stay among us for long. Something has begun to repair the schism torn by its destruction. Becks now flood the garden channels to protect it. We must stop the Weavers before they seal the garden and begin to summon back its heart.
Well, back in this area again. Oh, somebody else joined. Okay.
Find the Undying Mind. My mind doesn't die. It will live forever. way to go. I don't have like an arrow. I keep forgetting that I don't have a sidearm anymore. I got so used to it. I keep switching to my sniper rifle because I thought it was, you know, a sidearm. Oh, kill me. I think he's about to stop on me. I just one push him. Oh, my two. My two. What are we doing? I don't like. Ah! Shit.
Guardian down.
Oh, shit. Oh. Dude, Collie. Cheers. Where are we going? Are we supposed to, like, wipe out these guys? You good over there? Or do you need help?
No, I'm good.
I keep switching to this number. Wait, is this your last story for the Moon one? Moon kind of trilogy before the House of Wolves? Lots of engrams. Love them. You're ready. I just realized my gauntlet, my chest armor, and my leg armor have all the same defense. Reach the mind. Here we go. Gotta have that heavy ammo for the boss.
Okay, so keep
Did you
going.
say you were getting Jesse 2 on the Xbox?
I don't know. Oh well.
I don't know before you.
T-Zone Live says, why are you playing in the Dark Below? Well, it's because right now, in terms of progressing through all the Year 1 story stuff, I've got to the Dark Below now, and basically this is the last strike in the Dark Below sort of content, if you will, that I need to do. And then I can say I'm done with Dark Below, but yeah, I'm surprised to, you know, see how short it actually is. It's really really surprising. But after this, then I'll see if I want to make a start with the House of Wolves or not.
I'm surprised that that's the best stuff that I have.
Yeah, me.
Wow. It is. Huh. Thought I had better stuff.
Okay, this is going to be the worst part of the entire strike right here. Because we get, of course, the precursors. A bunch of Axis Vex, which are quite tough, not gonna lie. And there's a Cyclops as well. The divisive Oculator, is that? Screw it.
Oh.
When there's that quest to get like 7 orbs of light with like Fist of Havoc so many times, it's probably because you have to do this. You know, just like constantly use it this part. Just because there's just the Axis enemies. And I'll generate more orbs of light and just get around them and just mow them down. That's what I would think you would have to do. Still that Cyclops to take care of. Do you mind? Seriously, do you mind? Do you mind at all? Can't help but feel that rocket was
Well,
wasted.
that's a Hydra. I mean, Hydra, I don't know what it is. Something that's very dangerous.
That's a lot of Vex, that's for sure. Way too many of them.
Oh, I'm dead. They're both picking. Oh, I guess.
A little bit excessive this is, definitely. Definitely excessive. Oh, he's a blade dancer, so that should help.
Hello.
Oh god, I thought I heard what I heard outside.
Yo, Queasy, you haven't talked in a while.
I mean, we could just try and run past all these, but... It's not like we're even getting any XP for doing this either.
Whoa.
Unless the game thought we got a fair share of XP from killing so many sort of Axis enemies.
I've struggled in a mission in a while. You just gotta
Oh,
run.
hello. Take that guy out.
Or are you like still dressing your chat?
Oh. Well, Super Gaming says hello, so what's happening? So that's pretty much the only other message that has been posted recently, at least. So everyone, yeah, everyone's here. The thing is, if you have increased momentum, then you can do that sort of trick and you can go a bit further with it. Anyway, you gotta be careful around you because there's more bad guys, obviously. kill the mines. That's what we've got to do now.
Silver mine. Kill him for like.
That kind of helps. Throwing that grenade there, maybe. It gets a bit more tricky. Because they then start throwing, like, minotaurs and that at you. Like such. Unknown Gamer asks, is this on Xbox One? No, it's not. It's on PlayStation 4. Just because I didn't have a 3-character slot available on the Xbox One version to do this. You might want to move out the way. They can't hear what I'm saying, but I'm just saying it because I can.
Okay.
I can kind of tell this guy's not done this this strike before, maybe. Didn't anticipate the Undying Mine doing that.
Oh fuck. I don't know what those acting on.
Oh dude, jeez, just like fell off the rock.
I'm gonna say. Get him away.
Oh, it looks as if that guy's going in the going into like a safe space, maybe. Let's see if he was trying to do that. I hate the end where you get more of these, the precursors. I knew they were coming. I didn't think they would be this. They'd spawn in this quickly. But doesn't help the ground shaking so much. It's hard to try and focus on doing stuff, you know. See, as I said, it gets a bit more tricky because they throw minotaurs at you.
Push me away.
That missed. That is terrible. Might get out of the way. Super Game says he's done this strike so many times. I think on the Xbox One version, mine's a little bit on the glitch side, if you will, because in the Taken King you got to do this strike to get the essence of the feast, and basically what happens is you know, I tried to do this strike and I pretty much had to do the boss solo, pretty much.
Guardian down.
Oh shit! Oh, they're right behind me. I had no idea.
Well, at least have a super to use in case they need it. Oh, Papa the Defender. At least once you kill these guys, that'll be the end of it.
Kill it. It's really good. Oh, sick. Thank God.
Oh, did it? Oh, and they despawned as well.
You get, like, whoa, they're like spawning.
And I leveled up.
The Black Garden remains.
At least you get a bunch of axiomatic
But the
beads for
Vex will
killing
never
those
cease until their birthplace is
those
restored.
precursor
We
Vex.
must keep it here until we can understand its origins.
At least that's what I like to think. That's what happens. Yeah, if I didn't say what I wanted to say, then I was going to say something along the lines of had to do this strike solo when you had to get the essence of the feast from getting so many calcified fragments. Which sucked, but I did it in the end. And when those precursor enemies come down, it's just crazy to try and deal with it, you know? Yeah, meat, what meats? It's been a bit late today. Okay, no, Walker says he'll be back, and Super Gaming says I don't like the 3 burst rifles in the game. So, probably doesn't like the Stranger's rifle, which is understandable. Let me just get rid of some of these items then. Damn, I need to get level 26 now. 152, okay, I'll take that. 150. Hold on, let me just... Wait. Ah, that's it, okay.
Why'd you read your mic so long?
I guess I don't want people I don't want to hear my voice hear it. I don't know, I didn't want that random person to hear what I had to say.
Fair enough.
Speak with Zavala in the Hall of Guardians at the tower. Fair enough. House of Wolves, House of Wolves. House of Wolves.
You want to do that
Prison of
mission one,
Elders.
or do you want to keep doing yours?
I was just gonna see which stuff I need to do. It just so happens like all of the House of Wolves missions have just like suddenly become available.
Cool. I got a couple of engrams if you wanna go to the tower or whatever. Where do you need to go?
No, I guess we can try the Vestian outpost. I can get the House of Wolves started off from there.
Alright.
Well, I don't have a drink now, which sucks. And I kind of need to go to the toilets and stuff because I've been drinking so much. And yeah, I might take this opportunity just to go on like a little break, maybe. Won't be too long. Super Game says, hey, I have good news. I got my first exotic. Well, that's good. Which one was it? And Dakota, yeah, I'm just going to call you Dakota. Sorry, says, hey, how's it going? So, yeah, hello, what's going on? It's going pretty good. I think I've done the Dark Below now. I won't try the raid because that'll just take too long, you know. And people can hear what I'm saying too, so. There we go. Mute the mic. Tell me that is muted. Please. It should be. I don't want people hear what I have to say, you see.
We just
Random people at least.
Next target.
Okay, Kel Rising mission is what we have to do next. To start off the House of Wolves.
Well, well. Looks like it fits. Go shoot at things then.
So 126, no, and Level 27, of course. Always stuff at a slightly higher level than where I'm at. So the House of Wolves quest line here. Yeah, basically finding Skolas. So I think the House of Wolves has a bit more to it. A bit more story content and such.
Perhaps you can help.
I'll just get some bounties off this guy.
Channels to tower are open. Acknowledged. Confirming with tower.
So, Dreadnought Reconnaissance, we're a little bit, you know, too far for that, for the time being. I like how my helmet looks different to, like, the rest of my armour. I like how you can do that. You can sort of just turn around and then move forward slightly and then just orient yourself in a different direction. That's pretty fun to do. So, just give me a little bit to get a new drink, get a, you know, go to the toilet and that, and then hopefully I won't be too long. I might as well say that I am going to do that.
Alright, what do you want to do?
Well, I've got the House of Wolves first story mission to do. But,
Cool.
which strike was it that you said you wanted to try and do?
I don't think you'll have it now, but if you move to later, I'll show you and see if you want to do it, and if not, then I'll just move you back to later.
Okay. Well, this is a story mission I'm on now. A Kel Rising. So it shouldn't be too difficult. I'll take that little BRB now, so.
Guardian, I can't wait to work with you. Been a long time since I was in the field, even if it's just on the comms. The wolves are led by Skolas, the last of their cats.
I think this is the one that I
He
need
wants
to.
control of another fallen house, the House of Winter. He'll kill their leaders and take command of their troops. With your help, we'll stop him cold.
Yeah, I think this is the one that I wanted to do. Well, I needed to do. Well, that didn't work.
Your ghost is feeding
no,
me
it's not.
telemetry.
Never mind.
I see what he
Oh,
sees.
this is so much
Why
fun.
not take one of those heavy pikes for a spin?
You guys are riding around on
Those heavy pikes come standard with mines.
They die so easily. There's so many. Spot. Oh, and if you dash, look, if you dash to the right or to the side, jump off.
Whoa! I just sort of got like propelled upwards.
Yeah, it's a dash.
The wolves have control of the House of Winter's
I'm gonna
artillery. Take
get
it out
closer.
before they dig in.
If you can take him out, Com's a little bit stuck. Shit, no real. Oh, that's dead. That was pretty easy.
Well, that was pretty easy.
Last week I was delivering court messages. Today we're
Yeah,
delivering
they
explosions.
pretty
I love field work. Get after them, Guardian.
Oh, much expecting. I need to know. That's the cool thing about this. There's a bunch of them all around the place. So you just push whenever you need to. Okay, now.
The House of Winter and Devils and Kings, they hate Skolas. They think he betrayed the Fallen at the Twilight Gap. Your ghost is
Oh, I'm so
detecting
close to
traces of
death.
a stasis field. Skolos was in a pod for
Oh,
years.
this is one of my
It
friends.
might be him.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll help us, but...
That duck.
Hello. Dapple?
Yeah, can you hear me?
We're just gonna help this guy, a friend of mine that I just started playing with.
Strange. They
Yeah,
should
gotcha.
be fighting.
I've the
If
rest
the
of the
House
night.
of
My
Winter
brother just got off.
already kneels to Skolos.
Okay.
I'm gonna help you level up your low character if you will.
Oh, it's my friend. I'm just gonna help you.
Alright. Doesn't matter.
And he's dead.
Eric's, get on the comms. What did he say?
Yes, yes. In your tongue, he said.
We got
You
him.
go.
Stand strong, cower.
Yeah, we're
before
on.
the Kelm
I think.
of Kelms.
I'm using my Titan. I finally got some very fast.
Did he give himself a promotion?
Of the fallen legend. He sees himself as
Do
a
you mind if he-
puppet,
if he
perhaps. Or he has gone quite mad.
No, it's fine.
Guardian down.
Glitch. I actually have to get off the thing. Oh shit, no guy.
Guardian down.
What? Just killed me for some reason?
I think you have to join us.
Yeah.
You did. And I
Hold
just
on.
did a...
We're getting close. That cryo trace is getting stronger.
This is the last visit, by the way.
Huh?
That's the Kell.
There's not
Take
coming
him
anymore.
down, Guardian.
Friday?
Really? Why?
I don't know.
And
Maybe
he's
something
gone.
to do with the
That
story
skip
mission
has
that
already
we
broken
did.
orbit.
But
No problem,
that's
Guardian.
what Bungie
We'll
said.
get him. There's still plenty of wolves in there. Best clear them out. Impressive weaponry. Varys,
Oh,
what is that thing?
Oh, you want it?
Scorch cannon.
No, you take it.
Powerful and very rare indeed.
There you go. Whoa. Yeah, I'll be able to take you off. so jealous of you having
Okay.
Well, I'd rather the arcade twins. Wait, no, they are. More closer.
That should be enough to get your suit.
Already got one.
Okay, no. Yummy.
That's strange. For a moment, I detected Vex energy all around the site.
That's it.
As for you, that was great work. Nice to meet a Guardian that exceeds my expectations. Come back to the reef. Winter now bows to Skolos, and the wolves have just gotten started.
I'm just messing around with this.
Why is my music not working?
You're going to show you that Ironade. I'll just call you Ironade. Nade. That's better.
It's so close to 400.
Yeah, Nade, if you promote me to leader, then I'll show you the which strike I was up to. And see if you want to do it. It was this one.
Okay guys, I'll join back on my different character.
You wanna do this?
I don't mind. I don't think there's a quest that takes you there, is there? Like you need to do that for the House of Wolves or anything.
Well, I think, yeah, well, I mean, eventually you'll have to do this for the House of Wolves. That's fine, but...
Yeah, just do it to get out of the way sort of thing.
I don't know if that's how it works. But, sure, let's just play.
This is my warlock.
Yeah, are you ready? And then we'll move back to you, Ned. Your missions.
Taniks has no house. He kneels before no banner, owes allegiance to no Kell. He is a murderer, and very good at what he does. I have been tracking him since wolves broke their chains, yes? Now Taniks works for Wolfpack, but not for long.
Wow, I got a pulse rifle telemetry. Telemetry. I don't have one.
Telemetry.
Taniks has been sent to plunder the hive.
Remember this stuff?
Your job just as simple.
Yeah.
Avenge the dead. Stop him from stealing the dark.
You guys might just want to skip some enemies. Let's say.
Brown. They didn't give anything good anyway. I don't like it. Hopefully this time it'll count, then I won't have to do another 10 times whatever. Next part of the list. How's the stream going, Quincy?
Watch yourself. Tanix is no common mercenary. He fights to fulfill a contract and hone his combat skills for fun.
Are people still watching, Quincy? Nate? Yeah, Nate. Oh yeah, I don't even need to go to the...
Lift field distortion. Catch just above you.
Nate.
I have the dark link on this character as well, by the way.
Oh really? You get it like, you get it like
Yeah,
twice?
you can buy it from the... Nah, you can buy it from the exotic stands.
Oh yeah. Exotic weapon. I hated doing this.
I feel bad.
Way too early.
Run away.
Oh, he's still right next to me! What the hell? Yeah, yeah.
Still in the isolation to the end.
Today?
Yeah, if you find it and then you'll get an icebreaker.
How much is it?
31 strength coins, I think.
Oh, like, is it guaranteed? Or...
Well, I'm not sure if it's guaranteed. But because I got it and I got Melon Beyond. My friend got it, he got Melon Beyond.
In the ways of
He got icebreaker.
Tanix is
Probably
jamming
get
our
icebreaker if I
comms.
bought it.
Fight well, Guardian. Fight for honor.
It only comes at 150. It's only good in Crucible where there's no light level difference.
Lemon. Thing. I'm gonna put a heavy ammo synthesis.
I don't even have any on this character.
I do. Because I want to get this to look cool.
Where's that wolf? Yeah, I'm still not used to the warlock.
I'll be able to respawn in a second. Yes. Oh, I could have wasted on my heavy ammo. It just said it was in the... Oh Oh, what?
Nice, guys. We're flying through this mission.
Yeah, hopefully it'll actually save it this time. Just to be around this. Oh. Thing. Oh, you can even see it on the roof.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't even notice that. You can see that, right, Nate?
Oh yeah, at duck. My
Yeah?
cousin bring his PS4 over today. And you know what? You might have a friend named Natasha.
Tassia, yeah?
Yeah, he always comes over my house over the weekend and we play together. He's my cousin.
Yeah?
So it's so weird, hey? Well, to me it's weird. I don't know why.
Guardian down.
Oh, what's that dragon? Killed by the architects?
Oh yeah.
What?
I know, that's very weird, isn't it?
There was no ads around me and the guy was down. What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a lot of lag for me right now. Ooh, legendary engram.
Oh.
Oh, damn it.
It's correct. If this is a save, I'm giving up on this mission. I don't know what to do.
Watch out,
Whoa.
watch out. That grenade never gets bad. I just love it. Around the corner. Oh, he's normally there, that's weird.
Yeah. There he is. Oh.
get crap.
Notorious mercenary dead.
Do you get anything good,
matter.
Nate?
You will be rewarded treasure from the Queen, and my respect as well.
Oh, I think I'm just wrong. Please tell me it counted. I'm gonna be so annoyed if it doesn't.
Where are we heading?
Let's just go to the tower and then I'll put you back.
Yes, the new skill.
Wow, it didn't even count. This is actually stupid.
What didn't?
Like, it didn't count me completing the mission.
Is the mission meant to be on hard or something?
I don't know. Probably not, because the hard version is at 320 light.
Probably not then.
That's the impossible version, actually. Just so you know, Daffy, you're in a live stream.
Okay.
Yeah, game, thanks for telling me that. I've been sort of quiet for some time, which I apologise for. But, you know, concentrating in that. I've missed some messages, I know that, so... I see that Noah Walker said bye, which is probably gone by now, so that's that.
Whoa.
And Super Game said he got the Touch of Malice, really? That's the first exotic you got? The Touch of Malice. I still need to get that, you know. I need to beat King's Fall. But,
Oh, you're right there,
I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. And then he says, geez, you shoot fast. Well, it's probably the way to fire for the gun that I've got, to be fair. But, yeah, the reason why I've been so quiet is because, I don't know, it's something about being around new people, I guess. It just sort of, I just don't sort of say anything, you know. Oh, he did the same exact thing when, in another live stream where I was trying to do Vault of Glass. You know, that's just the way I am. I just sort of just don't do anything. Go into like a shell almost. It's not good, but it's the way I am at least, so explains why I haven't been saying anything. I've had to take my sort of earphones out just so I don't say anything. It's the equivalent of muting it because again we're in the tower, so random people will be hearing what we're saying, so you know how much I don't like having that happen. I got a bunch of crap to get rid of, so just get rid of it. I'm thinking there should be some stuff that's higher that I can use now, but apparently that's not the case. Right, level 27. That's just as good as my glass house now.
Offering, is that yours, Stepper?
What? The one
So get rid of all the greens because I'm not going to use those. Almost to the greens rather, because there's look these all 125.
Like slagging temple.
That's 121. So I don't think there's anything else here that I need to do. I need to go to the oh wait, I got something in the strikes. I don't know what that was for. Precision kills. That's something.
This is all my glimmer. On heavy armor. And now I only have 700, but I have 35 heavy ammo.
Okay, I think that was the only upgrade I got. So yeah, really apologise for not being as vocal as I should be. And, you know, not really responding to the chat, even though I kind of said that I'll mention messages and that. But it's just the way I do things. Let's just put it down to that. So I could use some other items. However, I don't think I will. Not necessarily now, at least.
Nate, are you right?
Uh-oh. I've been spotted. No, I thought there was... Yeah, no. Something about etheric lights. I thought it was like you can use them, yeah, to ascend certain legendaries. I was just thinking if the Murmur needed that, but apparently it doesn't. Okay. Well, I don't need those then.
Your mic, like, I can't hear you. Like, either of you guys anymore.
Yeah, I've turned my mic off, that's why. Until we get to, like, orbit or something. I was just checking some stuff. I think I should be good now, though. Maybe. Not in the mic situation, just talk about, like, sorting all this stuff out.
Oh yeah, just, you know, Zappa, he set off his mic because, like, he doesn't like to, I don't know, he just has to kind of deal with people hearing him, in public.
Oh, if everyone in the tower's hearing that.
Are they... Good.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
The mic is lagging. You're gonna try to plug it in, like unplug it and plug it back in.
Okay, this guy.
I just need ready to go. I don't want the icebreaker. I need better legs.
Books for the Titans. Too heavy.
Yeah. What's that done there?
What are we gonna do now? Hey, Nate.
Destiny Game 04. Yeah. Yeah, you got my name alright. Oh dear. Maybe I should not have made certain choices to make stuff like that available. But, oh well, it is what it is. To continue a quest, I actually do need to go to the Vestian outpost and speak to Petra. When we've just been to the tower, of course. Now, that's just Rise of Iron related, that's Shadow Thief Reloaded. So that's obviously not going to worry about that anytime soon. Complete a strike. Okay, it's just a challenge thing. So pretty much I would need to go to the Vestian outpost, get a the quest progression of Petra, and then just go from there basically. Surprising how many steps have already been done. On step 6, going back to
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Alright, hold on, let me...
Are we doing anything? Or...
I don't know.
Well... I'm gonna join someone else. Bye.
Alright, see ya.
Just need to go here, just for a second. Just gotta continue a quest.
Alright. Are you gonna use Sunbreaker? When you get it?
I'll probably be using it when I get it. Just need to begin the Taken King. But I'll rather get all of the House of Wolves missions and that done first.
Imagine you get up to the striker that I'm up to and you can't go any further like I am.
Oh, that won't be too good, would it? I don't know.
Or maybe if you do it, then it'll get it out of the way for me, and then maybe I'll do it again. Get it out of the way for you. Sorry about that one.
We found Skolos once. We can do it again. We just need to identify his next target. I bet I know how we can get started.
Hey. Can you get the drifting from this guy? Because I can. Does there be no point? Because I can just get it through 20 in my
I would have your scent.
my
When you come back, I'd like to
my
see
vault. Alright, what are we doing now?
Right. Apparently I need to patrol Venus and kill fallen vandals, which I was not expecting.
Wait, what do you need to get?
I was just continuing the House of Wolves quest, so I need to patrol
Wait, do you
Venus.
need to go to patrol Venus?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm getting told to go there, so
Oh, it's really easy. You just gotta kill like
just kill a bunch of vandals, basically.
yeah. For some reason, like it's completely glitched out my House of Wolves quest that I no longer have it.
Weird.
Yeah, I know. Whoa, my helmet's weird. What does this sound?
Where to first? Waking Ruins? Academy? Your call, Guardian.
Well, I can head up the to the left path first.
No, I'm gonna be peaked for a little bit. What other characters do you have?
What other characters I got? I got a hunter on this version, and I got you know, like level 40 characters on the Xbox One version.
Oh, okay.
So I have a 400 Titan on the Xbox One. He's like my primary character. I guess we can do one patrol because we're killing enemies
There
anyway.
is much to claim here.
God.
Clear the enemy,
The,
and the quality will do the rest. Mission parameters encrypted.
The recoil. Can I not get up here?
Yeah, you can get up there.
Should have been faster.
It's easy if you have the increased height.
Yeah, but because I had to restart my thing, because I got a sunburn claw, it's like really low. you getting like things off the ground?
Your point across.
Yeah, I'm getting fallen ship links.
That's what you meant.
So I'm just like picking those up as they drop off the Vandals.
Yeah, that's what you meant to do. What is that sound by the way? It's like some loud music. Hey.
Looks if there's a Vandal over there. Hold on.
Oh my god, let me go. I don't know how long I have left to play, but probably maybe an hour or two. If that. But it's 9:40.
There it is. I saw something drop. I just didn't know where it went.
Airplane. You got all your shipping?
Not just yet.
Are you gonna collect like 100 or something?
Yeah, hold on. What's it at now? 72. It goes up in like steps of 4, so it's not too bad. Just keep turning my mic on and off and all that. I don't know. Whoa, fell. Yeah, I'm not my usual sort of interacting with everything in the chat going on today sort of self. Mainly because I'm playing with others and my attitude changes when that happens. Oh, if I can even get this... Well, I'm done with that now, so you can leave if you want to.
Huh? Sorry, I might cut out like a little bit then. I didn't really quite hear what you said. That was my connection.
No, I've said I'm done with what I'm needed to do here, so you can go if you want to.
Yeah. What year are you in, by the way? Or like, if you're still at school?
What year? What was that?
Yeah, or grade, whatever you call it.
Oh, I've got all of the expansions in that. Don't worry. If that's what you're talking about.
No, I meant like in real life.
Oh, in real life. Well, I'm 19 in real life. That's how old I am.
Oh, fair enough, see. You're out of school.
Yeah, going to university. We'll be starting up at like the end of September.
Ooh. Got anything planned, or you just... go and then go for this. As in you're like aiming to get a diploma or whatever it's called for
A degree.
job. Degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, degree.
Yeah. But I'm going into the second year, so this is where like it gets extremely difficult apparently, so can't wait for that. I would pull out a book called Electromagnetism I got, but that's upstairs right now, so I could just like pull something out and then just leave everyone confused about it. But I'm not going to do that.
In high school, the toughest year is apparently year 11. Not year 12, not year 10, year 11. I never really understood it, but because my brother's in it, he's like, yeah, I guess you'd describe it as depressed, but he's not.
Skolas is prey.
I don't know, he's kind of like struggling, I guess you'd call it.
Silent Fang, expert assassin.
I've fought the Fang before, Guardian. They're tough, but we're tougher. Let's take them.
Oh, this guy's got the Taken gear. And the epic duck. Wow. The Desolate. I really want it as well. Bugging me. Where? Where? Where's that? He also has the Driftwing. Wow, I want the Desolate.
Good luck on your hunt.
Now.
Well, I've got a mission to do the Silent Fang on Earth.
Alright.
So how many missions would there be after that? Looks like there might be only 3 missions after this.
This is the exact same gauntlet.
Well, I hope there's only 3 missions after this, and that's it.
What's this for? Is this the House of Wolves?
Yeah. Because, I mean, there's this one.
Oh, there's like 20 parts to it.
Well, I'll see what the...
Do you know what Sorry, you
No, I was going to say, I'll see what I need to do after this one. And then if it's anything ridiculous, I might just sort of, you know, end for the time being. I've been going for like 2.5 hours at this point.
Before I earned my post as the Queen's emissary, I served her in the Reef. The Silent Fang are assassins, killers, real charmers. During the war, they went after our commanders. They'll do the same to the House of Devils. Verix and
So yeah, I would refer to messages in the chat, but I don't even know if most of the people are still here. Okay, so basically just to catch up on where I left off, Destiny Game 04 said about what my real name is, which I said, yeah, he's got that. Mayhem JC22 said, did you know that Australia is wider than the moon? That Greenland is owned by Denmark, and the only country without an official capital city is Nauru. Which I don't I think it might be like the fact sphere from Portal 2, how it could just be like a load of could be true, could be false, I don't know. You could have gone on Wikipedia when someone's edited it and saw that stuff, so you never know if that's actually legit.
Oh, I need to worry about.
Destroy King said, hey Master, you read these? I know you did before, feel like you don't read anymore. Again, that's referring to because I'm playing with people and all that, I sort of react differently to it, I guess you can say. I don't know. It's like I kind of want to be by myself when I read the chat, you know. I don't think anyone else really wants to hear and like respond to that sort of stuff.
Why don't you mark it here?
Then, as we take out these treasure shanks, Destiny Game Mode 4 says I have my icebreaker at 400. I have the same on the Xbox One version. He says Smite of Mirian Adept. That's bound to be like a. It sounds like a King's Fall exotic adept, but I don't know what that. I've never heard of it, so it sounds okay. All his King's Fall gear at 400. Then his Titans for Vault of Glass and Wrath of the Machine, and his Warlocks for King's Fall and Quota's End. And his Hunters for Trials of Osiris. And then he said to add him as a friend. And then there's Chaotic Legend who said hey. So if he's still here, then hello. Sorry, I haven't been referring to the chat and all that.
Devils can detect comm signals.
And then Destiny Game Mode 4 just said, when did you start my YouTube? Well, I created my YouTube channel over 10 years ago at this point. I would have started it in like May of 2007. And you know, it's how old would I have been? I think I would have been like 9 or something when I created my YouTube channel. And I still have like those early uploads and all that, when it was just like Super Smash Brothers on an emulator using unregistered Hypercam 2. Those were like the days. But there's been a lot of time when there's been nothing that's been uploaded, so it's not like I've done stuff constantly since 2007, sorry.
The Fang probably helps Skolas.
It's only a bit more recently when I've decided to try and do a little bit more stuff. Then Dylan Kim says, if you attempt Nightfall right now, I will sub and donate. Oh, you're suicidal? No, it's crazy. It's actually really difficult as well, that's the thing. It's a very difficult Nightfall, I would say. But I would say it's only because I tried to two-man it, and it wasn't it got to like the final boss, and because the exposure's on, it really screws you up. So that sucks. And then Colby Plant says, isn't there Cade 6 Easter egg on this mission? It's not. It's a mission called Cade's Dash, I believe it is. And he talks about like his exotics or something. But it's all like been stolen. I don't think there is a Cade 6 Easter egg in this. I really don't know if there is or if there isn't. As far as I'm concerned, all it is just mow down a bunch of enemies that get progressively more difficult.
That was Commander of the Fang. He just called you a, well, it was an
oh dear.
Guardian down.
About time, Ghost. You just said Guardian down out of nowhere. It's like really delays.
Guardian down.
This assault rifle's got so much recoil.
Right, I'll try the suicide one to get to him. It's because there's enemies behind as well. Get force barrier up.
Oh, it's Captain! Oh!
Yeah, it does feel a little bit delayed. It's gotta be the connection. It didn't feel bad. It's only like you can kind of tell that something happens.
Nice work.
You know, it's just like a tiny little bit of delay, but that's to be expected.
There's another fallen house on Earth. I'd be willing to bet he's going after the kings next.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the toilet.
Well, I think he's had to go somewhere. Just scratching my arm as you do. At least I'm getting gear that's kind of at my level. It's not good by any means, but it's something. But when you have, you know, exotics from year 1 that are kind of fully upgraded, then you don't need to worry about the greens and all that you're getting at this point. You know, because level 25 it's 150 when you got a level 20 that's 170, you know. Stuff you don't really need to bother with until later levels, I think. Alright, that's an upgrade, so let's get that. Auto rifle loader. There's a green. And again, still need to level up to like level 27 or something to be able to use some of these. Just a tad little bit higher, level 27, and it's on par with the glass house. Well, I've got to go back to Petra in the Vestian outpost. I love quests that are like that. Is do one thing, then go to a social space, then do one other thing, and then go to a social space. So there's one more mission on the Earth, which I think is going to be the next one, judging from what Petra is saying at the end of the last mission. And then it's going to be most likely this Wolves' Gambit and then Queen's Ransom. I need to go back and see Petra, so I need to go back to the Vestian outpost.
Alright. It's late at night, so I just got on the rug.
Well, I can always end things here, maybe. Just see what I need to do next, and then...
No, I'm not tired. It's cold here right now because we just started going to spring.
No, because the seasons are like... Yeah. Because it's like coming into the autumn. So it's like when it's summer where I am, it's going to be winter where you are, and vice versa.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you guys have winter near Christmas time. In December, January, and February, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, well, in Australia, that's when we have
We're doing good work out there, Guardian.
summer, so we always go down to the beach
Even more dangerous
because
than
it's
the
always
sun
a nice hot day.
You're hunting Skolas, yes?
Hello, Titan. Interesting choice. Very useful mark. Is that all?
Right. Nearly ready? I always forget that you can actually, like, just feel that duel's the queen. What should we do now?
I don't know. I kind of want to just sort of round things off for the time being, because we've been going for a reasonable amount of time. We've only got like 3 missions in the House of Wolves left to do. But, you know, I think I've got things that need to be sorted out, so... If that's okay.
Alright. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep helping you until you're done. Or until I'm at the point where I'm shattered, where I have to get off one of the two. Might go with an all-nighter, you know.
I don't think I've ever done it all-nighter, to be honest.
I've never done one where I've stayed up and, you know, stayed until maybe like 6 o'clock or something like that. The highest I've gotten is maybe 4 o'clock, and then it's like, I gotta go to bed. Like, otherwise it's... Like, there's an aspect of boredom in an all-nighter as well. Because you gotta have something to do.
Well, I think I'm done, to be honest. I mean, it's like 3 PM where I am. I've gone for like 2 hours and 44 minutes, apparently, according to the timer that I've got. And, yeah, it's getting late for Duck here, so...
True. Alright, so you just gonna stop the stream, or what?
Yeah, I'll probably stop streaming, to be honest. And probably get out the game as well.
Alright. I think I'm gonna keep playing some of my missions. You know, some of the Taken King missions.
That's fine. I mean, I've still got to do the start of that, but I'll rather do the House of Wolves first and then start the Taken King.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to do today, at least.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just checking stuff, making sure that there's nothing else I need to sort out.
Fair enough.
But well, it's been good to be playing with somebody else and doing some of these strikes that I probably never would have done because of, you know, nobody's playing them anymore and all that.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I'm going to quit out the game, I guess, so thank you for joining the gameplay and all that.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It was fun.
Oh, okay. Well, probably see you whenever, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's where I'm going to end that off for the time being. So so just to round off the last couple messages, Nibbles Wealth YT, sorry, he said, I just started, so it would be really cool if you could. And he said, I'll just sub to you, so if you have, thank you very much for that. David Litchfield said, yo, I'm finishing things off, so, and then ODST522 said A, so I guess it means hi, so, I hope everything's going okay, but I'm going to be finishing off. Destiny Game 04 says, did you know I was the first person to subscribe to you? No, actually, I'll have to go back through my subs and see how far back it goes, but apparently people who have their accounts set to private don't show up, so might not be able to determine who the first subscriber actually was. Then Deadly Titan said, hey, you going to get Destiny 2? Yes, I'll actually get my brother to pre-order it for me, because my birthday's the day before Destiny 2 launches on console. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I've gone for way longer than I wanted to today, so I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow or not, because I know there's stuff that needs to be done, like in real life jobs. So it'll be later, I guess, when I'll be able to stream and finish off House of Wolves maybe, and then begin Taken King and sort that out. But yeah, I've gone for too long, so thank you everyone for watching and speaking in the chat and all that. I haven't been the, you know, talkative type as I might be, but I don't know. I behave differently around people in real life, so it's that's what it is. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to end things. Hopefully the video doesn't corrupt, so I can sort this out and all that. But yeah, I have to say have a good day, and I'll see you